The aggregate expenditure function in the short run. The aggregate expenditure function measures how much money households, firms, governments, and foreign purchasers spend on domestic outputs. For this video, we will focus on desired aggregate expenditure, which refers to how much people desire to spend out of the resources they actually have. Desired aggregate expenditure is calculated by the sum of desired expenditures on domestically produced outputs given by the formula AE equals C plus I plus G plus NX, where C is equal to desired consumption, I is equal to desired investment, G is equal to government purchases and spending, and NX is equal to net exports, exports minus imports. We will be demonstrating the AE function in the simple short-run model for a closed economy with no government. This removes G and NX from the desired aggregate expenditure function and leaves us with AE equals C plus I, where C is equal to desired consumption and I is equal to desired investment. Let's first look at desired consumption. Desired consumption focuses on how much income households decide to spend. The key factors influencing desired consumption are disposable income, the amount of income households receive after deducting taxes and adding transfers. Since there is no government in our simple model, there is no taxation. Therefore, disposable income is equal to national income. All disposable income is either consumed or saved. Wealth. As income rises, disposable income also rises, and households tend to spend more, now and in the future. An increase in disposable income is equal to an increase in desired consumption. Interest rate. The interest rate is the cost of borrowing money. A fall in the interest rate reduces the cost of borrowing money and generally leads to an increase in desired consumption. Future expectations. Unfavorable expectations about the future, such as fear of losing a job, will lead households to increase their current desired savings in anticipation of rough economic times to come, and therefore implies a downward shift in the consumption function. Alternatively, favorable expectations about the future, such as sudden increase in wealth, will generally lead households to increase their desired consumption, and therefore implies an upward shift in the consumption function. Now we will take a look at desired investment. The key factors in influencing desired investment are the real interest rate. The real interest rate represents the real opportunity cost of using money for investment purposes. A rise in the real interest rate increases the opportunity cost of investment and thus reduces the amount of desired investment. Changes in sales. Firms hold inventories to meet unexpected changes in sales and production. The changes in inventories is related to the change in level of sales. The higher level of sales, the larger the desired stock of inventories. Business confidence. If firms have favorable expectations about the future, they will be inclined to invest now so that they will have larger productive capacity ready to satisfy the greater demand. If firms have unfavorable expectations about the future, they will not invest because they expect no payoff from doing so.